Okay, so my teaching toy, I based it off of a 5-year-old little girl who has just been diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. So my priority is not revolved around teaching her how to give insulin injections because she's only 5. She's not going to be giving them to herself. Her guardian or school nurse will be doing that. So my main focus was letting her know what to expect, as well as where she might be getting these injections, as well as the fact that they need to be rotated each time. The safety risk for this little girl can actually be it's called a lipohypertrophy, which is basically just a lump under the skin. It's just an accumulation of fat from just repetitive injections, subcutaneous injections. It can cause slight pain, but the main concern is that if you keep using the same spot over and over again, that fat builds up, and then it changes the time in which the insulin is absorbed, and can affect that. So my nursing diagnosis is deficient knowledge related to lack of information about type 1 diabetes because she was just diagnosed, as evidenced by new diagnosis. My plan to teach this 5-year-old little girl is to I created a doll, and on that doll I have stitched in the various places you can give insulin injection shots, just to give a visual of where she might be receiving these. So resources that can be given to this child, a pamphlet that just kind of goes over everything that they're taught, as well as a blank log to keep track of the child's blood sugar, since they're just learning and figuring out what can trigger it. That would be a good resource for them. They also need to know about sick days, how to treat diabetes on sick days, because it does require a little more attention. And then how to notice symptoms that indicate either low or high blood sugars, and just the fact that physical activity can have an effect on the child's diabetes as well. Children are generally pretty active, so just information that includes stuff on that. My short-term goal is really just hoping that showing the child with the doll that it calms her anxiety, that she has an understanding of what to expect, and kind of just letting her know that she can have control of her treatment as well. Let the parents know that they can give her the option to pick where she wants her injections. So, and to find out if the teaching was effective, I would ask for a return demonstration, just asking her where we went over that on herself, point to where you can get your insulin injections. The long-term goal is really just setting her up. This is a lifelong illness that she's going to have to deal with. So really just starting her off on the right foot, and helping her understand how to check her blood sugar as well as how to control it. And I think showing her where these injections happen, and really just kind of a subtle detail about why she's getting the insulin injections at this age would really go far later in life. All right, Miss Ella. You want to say hey to everyone?
Hey.
Hey. How old are you?
5.
5. You in kindergarten?
Yes.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so today, where are you going?
On the bed.
No, they can't see you. All right, here, I'll lift it up a little bit if you want to sit on the bed. Okay. Today I'm going to be teaching you about insulin injections, okay? Okay. So, what I have is a little baby. And she has stitchings on her. Do you see the red stitchings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so those are to show you, do you know what insulin injections are? Okay. You know what a shot is?
Yeah.
We don't like shots, do we? No. But these are little bitty shots, so you barely even feel them, okay? And what we do is we poke you and give you medicine. The medicine's called insulin. And the insulin helps give your body energy, okay? Okay. It helps break down the food that you eat into energy. And all the sugar. You like sugar? What's your favorite candy?
Sour stuff.
Yeah, me too. High five. Woo. Okay, so each time your mommy or daddy or nurse at school gives you an insulin injection, they're going to give it in a different spot, okay? So you're going to want to rotate a different spot each time you get one of those little bitty shots, okay? Okay, so you're going to get a shot probably a few minutes before you eat. So before you eat breakfast, before you eat lunch, before you eat dinner, stuff like that, so it'll help break your food down, okay? Okay. So when they go to give you an injection, which is the shot, they're just gonna pinch your belly or your thigh or your arm, and then they're gonna stick the little bitty needle in there and push the medicine in, okay? And then that's gonna help give your body energy that it needs. Yeah? Okay. Let's see, what else can I tell you? So it has to be a different spot every time. I told you that. Maybe your mommy or daddy will let you pick which spot you want each time, as long as it's different. Okay, so if it's breakfast time, you might want to go where? Show me a spot. On the thigh. Okay. And then at lunch, you would go where? On that arm? Okay. What about for dinner? On the belly? Okay. And remember, you have all this space right here that you can choose. So if you did breakfast right here, you could do lunch over here. Okay? Okay. So, belly, thighs, back of the arms, and the bottom. Yeah? Okay. So, without looking at the baby, show me on you where you can get insulin injections. Back of the arms, the thighs, but which side, inside or outside?
Outside.
Good job. Okay, where else? We did arm, thigh, bottom, yep. Where else? One more spot. Yep, your belly. Good job. Okay, so now you know what to expect when mommy or daddy gives you your insulin, right? And like I said, maybe they'll give you an option. You can pick where you want it, but it has to be somewhere different every time, okay? All right. Can you tell them bye, Ella?
Bye.
Thank you for letting me video you.
Okay.
Now she just wants to play with the baby, don't you, Ella? She wants to put the clothes on and play with the baby. You can have it.